How's it, everybody? Welcome to the recap series. Over the next few weeks, the Tots and I will be hard at work remembering all the fun and exciting things we got up to back in the day, and we figured it would be a great idea to record all of us struggling to remember every leg of the adventure. There's no real guidelines to these, and everybody's going to put their own little flourish on it, so do feel free to check out everybody's perspectives, as we're all going to remember things a little bit differently. So there's going to be one of these recaps for each of the players, and then one from me as well as we prepare for our official return to the Laris region. So please enjoy the struggles and the chaos of these, and we'll see you on the other side.
Hi everybody, welcome to another recap. Today we're here with Phoebe, who has been so far removed from D&D / YouTube for the last year that this should be really fun. So we're gonna do it similar to what Jordan / CJ did. We're gonna throw out some episode names, maybe a thumbnail if she needs it, and we're just gonna get one sentence. What do you remember that's happened so far? And we'll test her memory and help her remember some things before we get back into the swing of it. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
All right. Session 1 was titled Leaving Home. It's a picture of you and a centret. We
left home.
Accurate.
And started our journey.
Yep.
William was caught.
Mm-hmm.
Was someone else caught?
Maybe. That's all I remember. I would like to throw out that you improv'd that Phoebe would want a chef's hat, only to have it be immediately stolen.
Yeah.
That was good. Drew's like, yeah, sure, you can have it. Anyway, the squirrel steals it. Session 2 was called Stretching Our Wings. Any memories there?
Is that when we met Lyle?
Yeah.
Or was that episode 1?
Could be either.
We met Lyle and his family. And we kept going.
Perfect. Session 3, a Venomous exchange.
We were camped out and we were attacked.
Just attacked?
Yeah.
By what?
The spinnerax. I was stabbed.
Yes. Moving on.
Yes.
Session 4, Will Battle for Money. That's the thumbnail.
This picked up where after the spider attack. No?
Chronologically, yes. This didn't happen after.
And then we was instigated. We had the we were in the. I'm looking at the clip, so this all makes no sense out of context. We're at the Pokemon Center, and CJ just went up to a random person, and they attacked us.
Yeah. Just some random guy.
Team Rocket.
Okay. With no affiliation. I'm going to kill you, kids.
There's crazy people everywhere.
Session 5 was Not You, Natu.
You rejected a Natu.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember why?
Because wasn't it because me and I can't remember Kelsey's character right now. Tegan.
Yes.
Me and Tegan were suspicious, right? Because we had gone to the farm.
It's coming back.
The berry farm,
yes.
The berry factory.
Yes.
And saw what we thought was the same Natu. I don't know, you didn't seem too keen on it anyway. Okay. Even before our warnings.
Okay. We'll watch my recap for the other side of that story.
fun here.
Episode 6, caught between a Mareep and a hard place.
This was the death episode.
Who died?
All of us.
Our
Internally,
childlike wonder.
yeah. This was the first, like, face-to-face. No, the Team Rocket guy. But this was, like, the true heartbreak. Because we wanted him on the squad. Or Milo did. Mm-hmm. And we wanted to help Milo. Mm-hmm. And it ended just in a disaster. And, Rockruff almost died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was sad.
It's intense.
That was real sad.
Session 7. Spud and Pops.
Ah, yes. Spud and Pops. I did some art on this one in the notebook that I had.
Yeah.
Which I will clearly have to look into again. Spud and Pops, we were just... Did we get to town yet? I don't know if we had gotten to a town yet. I just know we met these two guys. They were buddies. And it was Bentley, right? That battled them? Or was it you and CJ? Because it was a duel. No, it was Bentley, but you guys did Spud and Pops. That's why I'm mixing them up here. It was cool.
Yep. It was cool.
Missing so many like crucial parts and just nothing helpful.
Session 8. The big city alluvia.
Just talking about the drapes with an elephant in the room. Okay, what was it?
The big city alluvia.
First gym.
The first gym is in alluvia.
That wasn't when we went? No, because that would have been the gym ep. This is where we met her.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember where?
The academy? The school?
Uh-huh. It has a name.
I don't remember.
There's
the
a
name.
couple of them. We've been to like a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember it.
Cool.
A place of learning.
You're so close. She's so close.
Does it have Pokemon in it?
Nope.
Okay. Learning center?
Nope.
That's where we first... Yeah, that's the first one. That's the first time we tried it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. How about Phoebe's Alluvia gym battle? Your first gym.
I remember Nubster killed it. He sort of set that precedent of being like, whatever, and then...
Did you win?
Yes.
Okay.
It was very cool.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good times.
Session 9, don't eat at Dino's or Ernie's.
Yeah, that's where we got to the city. The big city. Bright lights.
Yeah,
gold.
We just got there.
Gold everywhere.
Even though the last 2 sessions were named after it, we just got there.
We're in the big city. This, Shirley's on the team. Or does it end with Shirley? Well, all I remember is we met the mayor, right?
Okay, yeah.
The ostentatious mayor.
Yeah.
He was weird.
Accurate.
Oh, we met, what's his name? The ghost man.
Yes, of course.
What's his name?
No.
Oh, God. It's gonna come to me later.
Probably.
Speak to me, spirits. We met him. CJ caused a scene with Crash. I remember that. From Monies.
Yeah, you're right. That is correct. Yeah.
And we went to Dino and Ernie's where we found... It was Ernie's where he was like on the sly trying to feed us Pokemon. And this comes up later. Foreshadowing.
Yes, a very important plot thread.
It is.
And Shirley at some point. Episode 10 is called Making a Little Buddy.
Making a little buddy. So we crossed the Bridge of Doom. After leaving the city.
Everyone that we've done this with associates Little Buddy with the Bridge of Doom. They go, Little Buddy, yeah, that terrible bridge.
But we got a little buddy out of it, Milo. Did we meet Pendleton? I think so. I think we met Pendleton at the end of this.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Session 11, The Lone Survivor.
Just kidding. We met Pendleton in this one. He might have been teased at the end of the other one. Maybe. But we found Pendleton. He took us to his cave. Super chill. I don't know what else was happening. He led us to the next town. I don't remember the names of any of the towns or cities. Villages.
Xantha.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is desert.
And I'm only telling you that because the next one's called Xantha, the ghost town.
So it was coming anyway. Yeah, that was... so we were led there by Pendleton. We met the gangly man.
That guy?
Yes. He kind of looks like Slender Man a little bit.
A little bit.
At which point, it, like always, with a lot of what we're doing, and well, it was CJ was talking to him, and then when CJ's involved, it usually snowballs real quick. And we ended up seeing that, like, the town folk, and what was the sergeant? Colonel? I don't remember his rank. We found out he was possessed by Cause.
Ah, there it is.
But the Ghastlies were animating the people.
Okay.
Under Cause's control, if I remember right.
We think so.
We're not entirely sure.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The Old Research Station, Session 13.
Yes. This is where we start getting hints of where Pendleton maybe came from. His owner, right? Which is there's like a researcher, Tegan's parents, and I don't remember who else was involved. And we find just an abandoned research station.
Hey.
Where we're attacked again by the OG starters.
Do you remember what else from this thumbnail that it is hinting at?
Yes, and it wasn't Cause, was it?
Do you remember what else this is about, though?
Isn't it Cause's origins? Like he was there, they were doing experiments on Cause and Pendleton?
The old video footage?
Yeah. Well, what was that, Cause or just a random Abra?
We insinuated Cause. I don't think it was ever confirmed.
Revealed? Okay.
I think we just assumed and didn't ask.
Yeah. Right.
That's just me being cautiously suspicious of my own thoughts.
This is probably all wrong.
Yeah.
Take everything with a giant
we were
grain
like,
of
oh,
salt.
Abra, that's Cause. And like, do you want to look into it anymore? No, we know.
You have to admire our confidence.
Yeah. No, we're right.
Do I need evidence? No.
Nothing was said whether we were wrong either. We just, no, we're right. And just moved on.
Yeah.
Do you remember the story with these three?
No, I don't.
Okay. Anyway, episode 14, Ghosts from a Dark Past.
Wasn't that what I just said?
Yeah, but the research station was us uncovering it. So, a brief refresher for Tia. The footage had Pendleton murdering the three of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he was very sad.
Wait, now, am I misremembering here? Am I conflating memories? Was there a Ponyta?
That is. There was that too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then this.
So we
was-
duked it out.
Yes.
And,
What was the result?
Well, I know we got away. I mean, we took him out.
Who?
The ghosts.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
Session 15. Cause and effect.
Oh boy. This is where it gets murky, guys. It was crystal clear before.
Yeah, this. This is where things get lost.
Oh boy, I don't remember anything. And this is cause in the title. Oh no. I don't remember what we did immediately after that. Didn't we skip town right away? I'm pretty sure we skipped town. We're like, let's get out of here. No? No, you're right, because we went to a supermarket.
We
with the
doubled down
Tattos
and
later.
we were here for way too long.
Yes, and we went to the gym.
Yes.
No, okay, we did not.
Do you give up on this one?
Wait, no, let me think for a second.
Okay.
We met a man
We met a man.
with the Charmander
Yep. You're right.
who cooked, excellent chef,
Yeah.
and gave us some backstory.
Do you remember her name?
The Charmander?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Jordan forgot she existed, so
What?
he cried later when he remembered. He's like, I didn't even mention her.
I don't know why, but Charlene is coming.
No, that's so wrong.
I know it is. It's what she evolves.
It's a gem.
It's a gem?
Yeah.
Ruby.
Yep.
What a gem.
Speaking of gems.
Ooh, and we're told to go to the mines, aren't we? That there's
Session 16, the Ironbreaker Mines.
Yes. We go to the mines.
Yes. We had a good time.
Nothing bad happened. We went in, we got out, and we called it a day. See, I'm now integrating the two different
The lost session.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
So,
How about this?
we found the first stone. Source stone. The fire one. And Mortar touched it. He touched it and then he became cuckoo with power.
Yep. Is that it?
And
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Session 17, a test of skill.
Ooh. BB.
You're like, oh yeah, him. Thanks, thumbnail.
I forgot we met BB because I'm mixing
I know, it's fine.
the two. Because I was gonna bring up Machoke, which that doesn't. How did I forget BB? I'm sorry, BB. Yes, we met
That's his
Boysenberry.
reaction to you forgetting.
Oh. The betrayal is all over his face. Yes, so Boysenberry. Who fought Boysenberry? Somebody duked it out. Crash? No. Mankey.
Yep. What's his name?
Poof.
Poof. That was your hint.
Bang.
I'm gonna tell him to name him Poof. Rename him.
Bang, yeah.
Do you remember what the test of skill was?
No.
The test of skill was stopping the minecart.
Oh, that did happen?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all she has to say about that. Session 18, Claw and Order.
Ooh, we saw the Steelix.
Yep.
That's what we were running from.
Correct. 18, Claw and Order.
Okay, so now we go. We're still in Xantha.
Yeah.
We go to another abandoned structure.
Okay.
And we're just exploring I don't remember what we were looking for. Maybe I think we were just exploring the town. I don't think it was anything specific.
I think we felt bad at how much we didn't explore Alluvia, and like Druid made all this stuff and we're like, we're done, bye. And then we overcompensated by just like, what's in here?
Which is probably funny because he probably prepared less.
Yeah.
Thinking we weren't gonna, and then
And they're like, kick down that door. What's in that room?
Ooh, wait. The man that we met, we also met the researcher. Mm-hmm. I don't remember her name.
Okay.
But she had a Rhyhorn.
Yeah.
And an Aerodactyl.
Mm-hmm. An Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl?
Aerodactyl.
Okay, so we're in the house. We're just exploring.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we find pamphlets. Old pamphlets.
Okay.
We find Derby?
Okay.
No, Derby's with us.
Ooh.
Did we meet Derby yet? No. No, you did not have Derby yet. Why am I trying to bring Derby into this? Okay, we go to the house. I remember there was a cabal of Clefairies having a weird ritual.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And then that is also where Devil Shrooms is.
Devil Shrooms, nice.
Why can't I remember anybody's name? I'm turning into your dad. I can't remember proper nouns.
Nipsey.
Nipsey. Yes. It's a little Nipsey outside. Yes, we meet Nipsey. Bentley catches Nipsey. Mm-hmm. Doesn't Nipsey like nearly rip apart Evinrude?
Maybe.
He was brutal. And we also meet Near.
Yep. I know what you mean. I'm going to let you flounder on that one for a second.
Magnemite.
Yes. Do you remember Magnemite's name?
It's gonna come to me.
Yeah. Internet.
Dial-up.
There it is.
And there was another one, but
correct.
we...
Did he catch dial-up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
Okay.
He's just following us?
Okay. I don't know, maybe...
I know he battled both of them.
Uh-huh. We good? For what it's worth, Jordan saw this one and he went, I don't know, skip. And you weren't there. You and I did something else.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, they went to the courthouse and we didn't. We
found Gloom, didn't we?
No,
they did.
They found Gloom. They came to tell you about it and you went to go befriend it and Diane caught it.
Yeah. That B word.
Session 19, digging up some battles.
Ruby's in it. I can tell you that
You
much.
also just talked about it.
Oh, where we meet the lady?
No.
The researcher?
No.
What? I don't remember now.
Derby.
Oh, Derby. This is where we meet Derby?
We meet Derby in Xantha. Anyway.
I thought so, but I thought it was too early for that.
Do you have anything to say about this one otherwise?
Is this the one we met Derby in?
I believe so.
Because we met him because there's like a whole crowd of them,
mm-hmm.
and then you raced him.
Mm-hmm. True. All right. How about your Xantha gym battle?
I know I lost my first go round.
Okay.
And I believe I won the second time.
Do you remember anything about it? Like typing challenges?
What was his name? What was the gym leader? Brutus?
Jax. Potato. The same thing.
No, I don't.
What type was he?
He was fire.
There we go. You lost a lot, so you spent a lot of time there.
I know. But this was the one with the,
It's fine.
where they all varied, right? There was like the walls and they came down. And...
That was that, Jim. Yep.
Okay. That's all I really remember.
Okay. Session 20, One Last Day in Xantha.
One last day in Xantha. What the heck did we do? We were there for so long.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
The thumbnail significance is because prior to this episode, Derby was just a Diglett.
So we went and got him some swag.
Yeah.
That's all we did?
That's
we
what
met Shay, right? That's the first Shay we met.
Oh, the shopkeep?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Pretty good.
And then we leave Xantha, finally.
Session 21, The Tale of Theodore.
Yes, we find out that Crash's name is Theodore because we hunkered down during a storm and meet... Oh boy, what was his name? He had a very raspy voice. Remus.
It just came to her. It was weird.
I know he revealed something else to us. It wasn't just the Theodore bit. Gosh darn it.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Session 22, Grime and Punishment.
Okay, so we go back to... What was the city called?
Alluvia.
We go back to Alluvia because this is on the word of Remus, right? Because we go back to talk to Ghost Man.
Xavier.
And because we always are getting in trouble, we went back, like, you know, on the down low. And Remus inhabited CJ, made him an old man. Or disguised him as an old man. And then we go to Xavier's bunker. And he reveals that, first of all, he's peeping on everyone in the city. But he also has files on all of us. But he doesn't reveal anything to us about what he knows about us.
He acquires the files.
He has intelligence.
With Mischievous from the Bureau, and he gets the files, and he looks at them.
But won't let us look at them.
Yes.
So then we're like, dude, we're leaving.
Do you remember
Not
anything
cool.
about the title? Grime and Punishment?
We met a Grimer that was just eating trash.
Yep.
He helped us out.
True.
Got us out of the sewers. Weren't we down in the pipes?
Yeah.
We fed him some trash and called it a day.
Session 23, A Wild Boy's Past, the CJ story.
CJ reveals to us that his parents, his family, works for Team Rocket.
Don and
But
Dustin.
he's not about it. So he says.
How about A Town on the Water, Watalonga, 24.
We made it to Watalonga that quick?
Only took 24 episodes.
Well, from Xantha and
From
going to
Alluvia. Yeah, because we were so spooked. We set off alarms. We trucked it quick.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Leaving Alluvia?
Yeah, remember? And then he shut off the cameras to give us some time, and we had to make it to a certain point before they turned back on.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's blending with the other time he helped us.
Okay, what do you remember about approaching Watalonga?
It's on... Isn't it all flooded? Or is that incorrect? It was flooded at one point.
Kinda,
the Great
sorta,
Flood.
Yes.
There was a Great Flood.
Mm-hmm.
So they're rebuilding. They're in the middle of rebuilding everything.
Mm-hmm.
There was low tads everywhere.
True. Do you remember who that is?
Remus?
I appreciate that you knew immediately.
No, he's French.
Mm-hmm.
He's from the French Quarter.
It's close.
He had a New Orleans accent.
Remus is close, to be fair.
The French Quarter accent. Yeah, it is close to that.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with an R, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Rainier? Renee?
No, still pretty close.
I don't remember.
Remy.
And he has the sneasel.
Yes.
The chef sneasel.
Correct.
That grows the herbs and good bits on its arm.
Yep.
For flavors. The aromatics.
All right, we'll move on. Session 25, Swamp Meat.
We go to the local store and that's where we meet the pirate man. She's kind of a ex-pirate, right? Smuggler, maybe? She's looking away while people are smuggling things. She's laundering the money. I don't remember her name.
So we meet pretty much everybody. That's what the title's alluding to. We just go and we meet everybody.
In town?
Yeah. Do you remember anyone else that we met?
The old lady.
Okay.
The actual pirate man.
Uh-huh.
Who...
Jordan wants to
CJ was
adopt.
very fond of.
Yeah.
Who would like to have been adopted by him.
Yeah.
Who else? We met the gym leader, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We go there, and it was just they were in the middle of building that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a center of learning here?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
we meet that
they're
man.
called the Right of Learning.
The right of learning.
You're so
Not
close.
what if I had said the left of learning?
You would have gotten half credit.
You would have accepted.
Yeah.
Um,
One more character. I'll forgive you if you do not remember, but there's one more like semi-important one.
He was the cake stand.
Sure.
The treat stand.
Not who I was thinking of, but I'll count that. Sure, yeah.
He was an integral
Yeah. He
piece
did.
to
Yeah. The last one would be Fisk.
Fisk.
Yeah. If you change the last letter of his name to an H.
Oh, the fisherman.
Mm-hmm.
Bentley's guru.
Yep. All right. The Tales of Watalonga.
Okay, this is where we all parted, right?
Yep.
And we all did our own thing.
Everyone remembers that. When we say this, that's the one I did by myself. I don't know why.
Wasn't
but
that the
everyone
first
knows.
one? I think that's why.
Yeah.
That's the first time we all were solo.
And there's Dr. Heinrich.
Dr. Heinrich, I remember it was German.
I would forgive you if you don't remember what everyone else did, but do you remember what you did?
I mean, I tried to talk to Dr. Heinrich. Everyone was stonewalling me. That's what I remember.
Do you remember you were asking about?
The Source Stones, right? And Cause.
And there's a big, huge plot point that we were trying to learn some more about.
Yes, because I went and talked to the old lady, too, about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who had the auxiliary.
Mm-hmm.
Auxiliary assistant.
Dr. Cups. I'm just kidding, but
K-cups? What was it?
well, you were asking her
like at the
because
tip of
she
my
was
tongue.
old, right?
Yeah. About the wars?
There you
That's
go.
what it was. Yes. We were trying to figure out the history of the wars and if anybody knew why people didn't like to discuss it. Just trying to get more info. And I was given a seed.
It's true. 27. The War in the Stones.
Are we still in Watalonga?
Yep. I know it hurts more when it's your character on the thumbnail.
Phoebe threw a Pokeball. Synopsis complete.
So, CJ's one-on-one.
Suicune.
Yeah, that did happen. But additionally, he did some...
Wait a second. Have I met Sage? I did. I have Sage. I gave him the seed.
Okay. So on CJ's portion, he was with Dr. Heinrich, and he
He got the deets.
yeah. Which we've been told is because CJ is notorious for not remembering. And so Drew thought, wouldn't it be fun to dump an hour's worth of information to the one person who doesn't take notes, and then we have to learn about it via his memory a week later.
Cruel man.
So this was a lot of like talking
Talking
amongst
about what
ourselves.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay. We were just sharing.
Session 28, Lock Raiders.
This is where I meet Sage? My homeboy? He's so cute.
Oddish.
So charming. Did we get on the boat with the smuggler?
Mm.
And didn't we ruin the one man who was going to give us a ride? We go. What was his name? Do you remember his name? The smuggler man?
We ruined his boat.
No, that was another old man. He was like the mailman.
Yeah, that was later.
Oh, okay. Lock Raiders.
We were on the boat though. We did get a journey.
Wait a second. Is this the cake incident?
No.
Oh. Okay, I don't remember what happens in this.
Okay. This may help. The Pact of Lake Lahana.
So we did go with the smuggler man.
No. Well, you went with the pirate guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were calling him the mailman.
Sorry. Okay, we went with the pirate man.
Yes.
CJ's
Wannabe dad. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't where Crash has his whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is Crash's moment.
Tonight's the night.
We find the underground city, right? Because
Underwater.
we're looking for the source stone. There's rumors in the air. And so we go there looking for that, and we do find it. And it becomes incorporated into Crash, and he becomes the next guardian.
He basically signs a contract that,
Yeah.
like, when the time comes,
Right.
it'll be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He agrees to come back.
Yes. Do you remember on the way there, though, we met somebody? A couple people. Two.
Tangela,
Yes.
with his light up shoes, his sick kicks.
And one more semi-important Pokemon.
The Apom?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? With the goggles?
Mm-hmm. It's 3 letters.
Mitt.
Starts Mitt the Tangela. No, Mitt the
No,
Apom.
the Apom.
Mitt the Apom. 3 letters, starts with an O. First syllable is even O.
Oof.
No. Ona.
Oh no. Oh no.
My name is Mitt. Oof. Okay.
Oh no.
This is
Okay.
the one I was kind of asking about earlier. Session 30, a friend for a friend.
This is where you guys become frenemies.
Yeah. I kind of asked him to join.
And he said no. I'm gonna
bounces.
do my own
So
thing.
I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna beat you at your own game.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What I can bring.
Mm-hmm.
So he leaves. Tangela leaves.
Mm-hmm. There's one other important detail I'm gonna get from you, and it
Does Monty leave?
directly involves the title of the session.
You guys traded friends?
Yeah, we swapped Facebook friendless. There was an NPC involved with which a trade occurred. And you also received a Pokemon from the same NPC.
Oh. The grifter. I don't know what you would call him. He had Pichu. Pontiki.
Yes.
Who else did we get from him?
I'm pretty sure you bought Pontiki with money. And this was after our Alluvia guilt when we didn't get the Electabuzz.
Yes.
And we're like, we're not making that mistake again.
Yes, but that keeps coming up.
Yeah.
We
We can't buy all the Pokemon. We're just perpetuating the market with which they're being sold.
So really, we did the right thing by not paying, right? Because we don't want to keep the cycle going.
Yeah. But there was a
And then-
trade. He traded. Do you remember who traded? Let's
For
start
Pontiki?
there. No. That was separate.
Was it Bentley?
Yes.
I don't remember what his trade was for, though.
He traded a Magikarp.
The man did?
No, Bentley did. Bentley caught a Magikarp. That was the biggest Magikarp he'd ever seen.
Right.
And he traded it to the shopkeep for a Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Sweet Mr. Rogers.
I don't know what you mean by that. Sweet Mr. Rogers.
The fish!
The fish.
The fish!
Oh,
the blowfish! Quillfish!
No.
Yeah.
No, he caught Quillfish a couple episodes ago. He got Dial-Up.
He got dial-up?
Yeah, he didn't
What?
catch Dial-Up in the courthouse, and he always regretted it. And then this guy was talking about how he had a really loud, old-style Magnemite, and Bentley's like, oh, that might be the same one. And he traded him the Magikarp, and it was.
Ow. Yeah, I didn't remember that at all.
Watalonga Gym, do you remember how you did? What type it was, any of the challenges?
Water? Ground.
Yep.
We were psyched out, right?
Yep.
You found out it was ground before you even went in there.
Yep.
Oh, jeez Louise.
I got a cup of inspiration for it.
I don't remember the Pokemon. Why don't I remember any of them?
Did you win?
Yes.
Okay. Someone on your team evolved.
Oh, yes, William.
Mm.
He did. That was yes, and then we got the cool art of that. I really like that one.
Do you remember in the art what he was fighting?
No?
Okay. Session 31, damaged on delivery.
Monty comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Where had you sent him? Oh, on his first ribbon challenge. And he came back and he was messed up. Wasn't he?
Kind of, sort of.
But he did have the first ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Then didn't we go back to the restaurant and have a chat?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's all I can remember.
Okay. 32. The biggest of birds.
We leave Watalonga.
Yes.
We're now where were we going next? I don't remember.
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else. We were leaving the
We did
town.
have a plan and it changed because Monty returned and I found a tracker in him.
Oh, I thought we didn't discover that till later.
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
100% on that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yes.
sure about
You
that?
might be remembering because Drew said he didn't intend on us to find it for a while. But
okay.
Monty was doing so poorly
That
in
you were,
battles and gyms that I inspected him and I found it.
Because you rolled really well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's probably what that's.
So we decided to trek it instead of boating.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway.
So that changes our plans, which was to go to the town. And so
Good movie.
we find an abandoned barn.
Do you remember how?
Evie?
No. Evie was in the barn. But how'd we find the barn?
With our eyes,
Genius.
our senses. Was this a crucial part of this?
We were split up again.
Oh, we were attacked by the
Yes.
Alakazams?
No. Kinda.
I thought they were.
The drowsies.
Oh. Oh, yeah. But we all ended up in the barn together.
Mm-hmm.
And we met Evie hiding in the barn.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason we got away, right, was because the giant bird, like, scared off the drowsies. I don't think it got them. There's a big bird. You were about the big bird. The rest of us were very scared.
Yes.
And then we left the barn.
Okay. 33. Covered in yolk.
This is where we meet Gleek.
Yes. Remember how?
Because we attacked the executor, didn't we?
Yeah.
The king executor.
Yeah.
Is this also where we met the Hoothoot?
Good question. I'm not 100% sure.
Ona's buddy?
Mm-hmm.
With the little box
Yeah.
that had the recording.
Mm-hmm.
And that was very determined to get it to the research lady.
Yeah.
Or whoever, that crew. Tegan's parents, all that.
About 34. The cheesy smell of Mayburn.
So we finally arrive at Mayburn. Why did we decide to go to Mayburn? Rather than what our other plan was, which was to go to the other town.
Mm-hmm.
This was an important.
We literally just walked
Tangent.
through it. We were going to
Really?
boat south, but Monty had a tracker. So we decided to change our plan in case they knew that's where we were going.
No, I thought we had an intent to go to Mayburn. Wasn't there someone we were trying to find?
We were going to take Evie home.
Weren't we trying to find... CJ said when you found the tracker, he might know somebody that could help us.
Uh-huh. He just had to get on a PC to contact her.
Okay. So we get to Mayburn. It smells like cheese. Is this the tree? This is the tree town.
Tree Town?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Where it's... No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't recognize this. Was this your... This was the flashy bird man.
My brother's friend.
Yes.
Mm. Okay, moving on. 35. The Irresistible Padlock.
This is where we do my biggest regret.
Absolutely. 100% agree. It's my biggest regret as well.
I'm literally reverting back into a baby.
I'm so sorry.
Because of my...
Please don't be mad.
I am just heartbroken that...
Walk us through it.
No, I don't want to relive that. We pretty much abuse a man by forcing him to eat cake like Augustus Gloop.
Yeah, why were you going to feed him cake?
Because he likes cake and he can't control himself. Because we found out there's this, what was it, a farm, kind of? Mm-hmm. That was owned by a man that may have had connections to the mayor.
Okay.
Back in Alluvia.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe something to do with the Bureau. This is all just
my favorite
my
part
own
was when you
weaving.
bought 50 cakes for a man
who was asleep.
He would eat cakes so much that he would fall asleep. Who was asleep.
Yeah.
And then you woke him up to feed him the cakes.
I don't know what the world... I guess I was so myopic in the moment that I was like, we have to do exactly what was
He has to be
planned?
asleep because of the cakes.
Yeah. It couldn't just be... It was silly.
But do you remember the padlock? And what transpired?
Yeah, so we wake him up just to torture him with cake. And then he goes off to cry in the corner. Mm-hmm. And me and CJ get the key, right? Because there's this weird, like, padlocked area that we were both curious about. And we get the key, and we open it, and we release the Kraken.
The ocean will never be the same.
Yeah. I know we find out later who it is, but I don't remember the name.
Mm. Okay.
But he's sort of, I mean, I don't think this is entirely true, but in my mind, I guess he's sort of like a ghost lord.
Okay.
Sort of has a lot of sway in the realm of spirits.
Okay.
And he gives CJ the ability to speak to ghosts with his weird disc on his hand.
Nice.
He thanks him, tells him, here's a gift. I'll see you later. Mm-hmm. This gift was not free.
Cool.
Nothing's ever free, remember that.
Session 36. Dial up gets dialed in.
Oh boy. Was this where we get attacked by the Alakazam and then Dial Up does his, like, neutron bomb? He flattens the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it?
I know something else happened, but...
Yeah. Do you want me to move on?
Yeah.
You remember how we get its feet?
Yeah. I thought I could handle it. I took the feet.
Mm-hmm.
Who were we talking to? Police?
Yeah.
Yeah, the police.
Do you remember what happened? Like, leading up to that? This was Drew's, like, 8-episode prior masterful prediction when he, like, gave everyone a little vision.
Where I had the vision?
Everyone kind of had their own. But yeah, yours was like your glasses were broken.
Yeah, Pontiki was giving them to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then
there was a
Kadabra, maybe?
Yeah.
Or something
We
like
haven't
that.
seen any Alakazams. You keep saying that, but
I know.
they're all Kadabras.
Yes, they've all been Kadabras.
But do you remember what it blew up?
Oh, Spencer's parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered Spencer's name.
There it is.
I told you it would come back.
Because Spencer's dad is his name, so by proxy, you have to remember Spencer.
He was cool,
Yeah.
but he wasn't in there.
Hey. 37.
One less life on our hands.
Champion of the fight pits.
White. We leave.
Yes.
We hike.
Mm-hmm.
We find the fight club of all fight clubs with just hardened, large, and in charge Pokemon. I don't remember the name of this provincial town. You get baby Skymarie.
She's not named Sky Marie. I vetoed that, okay? Yes, all accurate. 38. Snakes in the grass.
We leave.
This one trips up everybody. I don't know why, but it's funny.
Right. Once again, we've left. We are now going, I don't know. But, Snubble, right? No. I thought this is where we meet, Yeah, but isn't Snubble involved? Meowth.
Kinda.
Meowth is there, but then we go looking in berry bushes, and then snakes come out.
Because we were bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the most boring battle that's ever occurred.
Yes.
Between Crash and Nipsey.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes. So we go poking around in the bush, and
Trying to find berries, not
And-
trouble.
yeah. And then we get the 3 different snakes. That one, which is just an oily mass.
His name's Poof.
Then there was another one that was green.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the third one? Forgettable.
Because he was regular. It
Was
was just
it?
a regular Ekans.
It was? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
It was a bigger, like, higher leveled one. But in terms
Oh.
of appearance, it was just
It was
an
a
Ekans.
normal Ekans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then CJ caught BP,
Which, of course, stands for
British Petroleum.
yes. Love it. Session 39. The Siege of Helmuth.
Ooh, this is we go back. We go back to the fighting pits where we are attacked by Team Rocket, a bunch of them. And an epic battle happens. Reference the art.
Episode 40. Snubble picks a side.
Oh, now we meet Snubble. We leave. We leave.
We leave.
And we meet up with this cutie, Snubble.
Do you have any recollection of which side he has to pick from?
What side?
Yeah, Snubble picks a side. That's fine. 41. It's not important. I was just curious if
I
you
feel
knew.
like I'm being tricked.
No, it was the Houndors. Mine and CJ's were fighting.
Oh.
And Snubble had to pick who he wanted to help.
Oh, yeah.
And remember, I think Howl was playing with either Eevee or Chicky Baby, one of the two, and Growl was jealous. So
Yes.
he had Snubble intervene.
Yeah. You always gotta have some kind of romance, right?
41. Shipping secrets.
Ooh, this is where we get more of the overarching story, or what I believe to be the more core story.
The bigger plot
picture.
thread.
Yeah, we find out that Team Rocket is working with Mr. Mayor, and they're just using these shipping containers to smuggle in Pokemon. It's where we meet. Did he have a name?
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Yep. It's my favorite.
Patsy?
No. Who are you talking about first?
Painter Boy.
Okay. No, he didn't have a name. I thought you were talking about something else.
Really?
Yeah, but that was later. What you're talking about is a little bit later.
Really? Because I thought he was the one that we were like trying to chase him. And we found out he was trying to help him.
Yes, but that's a little bit later.
Oh. We meet Psyduck.
No, we met Psyduck a while ago.
Wait, is this where we meet the Black Abra?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember his name.
Oh, that would be appropriate because he didn't when we met him either, so.
He never gave us his name?
No, he did. You just called him Mac Destema.
Oh, yeah. I've tried to write so quickly sometimes.
One of my favorite D&D memories was watching you write, and you wrote Mac Destema.
I wrote a question mark.
Session 42, rescue mission at sea. There he is. Mox Eterna.
Mox Eterna.
Or Mac Destema. It's ingrained.
Max Disterna. He was in the war. He was a person. And then he touched the source stones and became an Abra. And then that's the reason he's discolored, because he touched the dark stone, wasn't it? The dark stone, not the ghost stone. And this is where you guys are kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Because why did you get caught? Weren't you guys just gonna kind of go like chat up the town?
We went to go talk to the boat to ask them some pretty direct questions.
Really?
And as smugglers, they did not appreciate that, and they took us on board.
Yeah. So then me and Bentley, we stayed behind with Mox and came to rescue you.
And it went well?
It went pretty badly. I mean, we helped.
Mm-hmm.
We helped you guys.
Yeah.
But we escaped on a boat.
Mm-hmm. Everyone was A-okay?
No. Mox died. Our buddy, who we were just starting to maybe get some answers, have some help, and he was shot during the rescue mission. Shot through the heart.
43, life and death in the wild.
Are we still on the boat?
If there's some boat things you'd like to discuss.
I just remember some people were very bitter because we were all very indecisive. Evinrude almost ate it. We kidnapped a man from the boat.
The boat?
Who we ended up killing.
Interesting.
Or did he die by his own poison?
Interesting.
Watch to find out.
Session 42, rescue mission at sea. Check it out now on youtube.com.
Sorry, there's like a hair in my face. That's why I'm... Anyway. We go to shore.
Mm-hmm.
This is where baby boy, baby Cubone,
Where
goes
baby
into the cave.
goes into the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The cave.
Uh-huh. Sure.
With the crabs.
Yeah. It's more of like a burrow. It was not a cave. We couldn't go because we couldn't fit. That's how small the cave was.
Right. So it was just him.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in and does some murder.
Mm-hmm.
Mila's scarred. Disturbed.
There's one last thing. A bigger thing, if you recall.
Ooh, Gleek forms the Death Star.
And he does a burial danceroo.
Yes.
Yes. Do
Yes.
you remember the result of that?
It was just this big beam up into the sky.
Well, I guess it's not confirmed, but we assume it created Desmond.
Oh, yeah. But that was later, right? That we thought that.
Well,
Because we didn't meet Desmond right away.
yeah, we kind of did. 44, Lieutenant Commander Duck.
Farfetch is leading an army of who's its and what's its.
Yes.
Okay, I think from Farfetch we find out, right, about the shipping containers.
Mm-hmm.
Or part of it. Dodrios?
Doduos.
Doduos.
Yeah, one head is called Who's Its and the other head's called What's Its.
He was cool.
Yeah, he was. 45, Home Away from Hoenn. Nothing?
This is where you catch Taylor,
The bird. Yeah, the bird. I catch the bird.
who has two.
He has two. Yep. 2 Kit Kats in his nest.
2 peas in a pod.
You know what that means.
I'm missing so many important
46.
just gaping holes in this plot.
2 birds, 1 stone.
2 birds, 1 stone. 1 Tropius,
Ah,
1 Source Stone.
yes.
That's where we find out the 2 birds,
Uh-huh.
which was not only right are they smuggling, but they're doing research.
Experiments.
Yes. Experiments. That's not the PR research.
Yeah.
They're doing experiments, and they also did it to this Tropius who had the scars.
Yeah.
And then also the Source Stone,
Yep.
the grass Source Stone. And he gave, didn't he give some abilities to Sage?
Uh-huh. He did. Nice.
Buff.
40.
Buff boy.
47, The Mime and the Mimic.
This is the first encounter with Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
This
Do you remember
absolute
why?
psycho. Well, was he not on the ship?
No, he was not.
He's commanding Team Rocket, though.
This is a hint.
It is.
Yeah. Jordan forgot too, which is funny.
Crash?
Yes.
Crash bites him?
Nope. Jordan got one of the stealing Pokeballs and used it on Crash to see if he could get Crash's Pokeball.
Yes, because
in
he's
it.
Theodore and
Yes.
has an owner.
But he didn't come back out.
Or trainer, sorry. Right. Wait, what does that have to do with Mr. Mime?
Because we had to go find him, and that's where he was.
Oh, he was in the area where Mr. Mime was.
He was in the compound.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Do you remember who the Mimic is?
The Dittos.
Hot Toddy.
Right?
Yeah?
Yeah. The Dittos.
Yep.
And then Sage blows up a building with his poop.
yeah, that's an interpretation of it, yeah, for sure.
For more details, watch the episode.
48, Phantom of the Compound.
Phantom of the Compound. compound interest.
Nah.
This is where Mortar almost dies, right? From Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime holds him hostage. We really see the dark depths. He is psycho. He scares me. We've seen some awful stuff, but this was the pinnacle of cruelty.
How about 49, One Last Day in the Woods? Nothing?
No.
50, Exorcising Demons.
This is where we do the exorcism of Mortar. With the help of the researcher lady.
Yes.
Who has the gloom.
Yes.
She helps us.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, this is what we have to do. I've never done it. Sorry. We're just going to have to figure it out on the fly.
Fair deal. 51, A Jurassic Expedition.
We find out about the ancient Pokemon,
Okay.
right? The fossils.
Okay.
And Bentley would really like to bring one back.
Mm-hmm.
They've been trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she say they attempted it once? She has the daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
The awkward, the quiet, shy daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also this is a reserve, right?
Yeah.
This is where we meet Giraffe Egg,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That was a bit ago, but...
Oh, okay. See, it's remembering after the fact.
Yeah, but at least you remember. It's starting to come back to you.
This is where we go. Wasn't it just Bentley that goes? No, we all went.
Mm-hmm.
We all went. And we...
CJ was missing because he had a baby.
yeah.
Jordan had a baby. CJ did not have a baby.
Plot twist. I'm a dad. That's when
52.
It's the club, right? Maybe coupon?
He had it.
Oh.
He got that from the gym leader. He got his new
Helmet.
hat.
His head.
52.
His
Bones to pick.
Isn't that what I just talked about?
Kind of. But we went again.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
We returned a second time?
So we went the first time and we got fossils and it was like a huge turtle. Like
Right.
massive.
Right.
And we were like, this is kind of
This is
sketch.
cool.
So Bentley went back to get a smaller one maybe.
Okay.
And he took Derby and Manny. Manny got his new hat.
Yes.
And Derby lifted the ground and there were 3 bones.
The bones of our ancestors.
Yes. But he had to pick one.
Oh, right. I don't remember what he got.
We'll move on because I recapped that one.
We meet Staryu.
No, Staryu was back in the other town.
Which town?
Worth Mox.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you caught him and then you boxed him immediately. So we didn't get to meet him till that episode.
Because so much was happening.
No, that's fair. 53, Blast from the Past.
We meet someone that we've already met.
Yep. Picking up on my title hints. They're working.
Oh boy.
Starts with a K.
Cause?
Yep.
Oh, he shows up?
Yeah. But Phoebe doesn't remember.
Oh, I don't?
No, I'm saying you right now. You
Oh!
don't. Tell me more.
Is this where the premonition, the vision comes?
Mm-mm. That was a forever ago.
Oh.
He was like
when Spencer's
invisible,
dad
remember? And this was Ben's first.
Oh, when he gets sucked into the spirit world.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets soul punched.
Yes. Yes. But that's when he was by himself looking for the fossils, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
54. Wandering thoughts.
I don't think I was here for this one.
You know what? You weren't. That was your marathon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any recollection at all?
The one thing I can remember from the Duskull is that he was like sucking memories.
Yeah.
Like thoughts from you guys.
55. Food for thought.
Meat bullet.
No, that was so long ago. That's
God,
fine though.
I can't remember when everyone joined our squads.
She don't remember. 56. Winter is coming.
This is when we're in the Winter Wonderland. Or we're heading there. And we come across the Sneasels. Because one was playing like a flute or something.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, hey, this sounds cool. This is a nice tune. We're grooving out. And then it was a trap. And we were attacked. And it was pretty bad, actually. And then didn't we just run away? I don't even think we like took him down completely.
Okay.
If I remember. It was bad, but we managed to get out of the situation and get to the lodge.
Yeah. That's it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is Derby's prank.
Winter is the name
It's snowing.
the Sneasel that CJ caught.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He named it Winter?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
No, he didn't.
Yep. Boop. Next.
I thought he didn't do that till later, though. No, he did. He caught him, and then we try to like talk to him, or CJ tries to like question him and be like, "What's your problem?"
Yep. 57. Seeing double.
Because they're notorious bandits in the area.
Yes.
Seeing double. He has an Eevee.
Who?
Doesn't he?
No.
Piplup's evolution.
Yes.
Final evolution.
Yes, he does have a Prinplup.
Prinplup.
Is that all we remember?
No, I know there's more.
Well, yeah, there's more, but is that all you remember? It's like a hint.
Yes.
Seeing double refers to Bentley.
Oh, that happens in this one?
Mm-hmm. We're only 3 away from where we're at currently.
Shut the front door. Okay.
Knowledge bomb, ready?
Okay. So then Nubster we've already gone through that?
No. That was after.
I thought it was before.
Yeah.
Okay. Just kidding. So we go to, wasn't it a school?
Mm-hmm.
It was a school.
Mm-hmm.
To try to find, I can't remember her name. It was a female who we were told was there and was she the one that was going to help us with the tracker? No, Desmond. Desmond told us about her, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was
I think it
helping
was
us
Remus, but
out. Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay. So we go there to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just CJ and Bentley at first, wasn't it? And then we stayed behind, did our own thing.
Yes.
And they don't really get much from her. She speaks in riddles. She has the same abilities as CJ, just like perfected, like harnessed to their full capacity. It's pretty much how I remember it. And then she knows that Bentley was bopped into the other world. And then out comes 2 from the other world.
Oop, too far. 58, the dark side.
Is this when we're in the world? Because we go back. CJ and Phoebe show up.
Milo.
Yes. Sorry. To meet CJ and Bentley.
Yes.
And then that's when we see the double of Bentley and we all start freaking out.
Yeah.
And then you decide that you've had enough of this witch. And so you go for it. And I'm like, all right, I got your back. And then we get sucked into the ghost world where Bentley had been. Mm-hmm. And we fight her. And we take her down. CJ farts ghosts to get up to the platform that we're on.
Pretty true. Not too far off.
And so we end up beating her, and then, who's there?
Who's there? What does that mean?
Oh, it's there in my mind's eye.
You sound like you're doing a seance and you're asking which spirits are present.
There was, the weird, mime? No, not mime, Ditto? Mm-hmm. He's there.
Yeah.
Who was Bentley.
Yeah.
His double.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we beat her. What was her name?
Kaya.
We beat Kaya. CJ gets real sad, sucks her into his hand, and is like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Then we get out.
Yes, which leads into 59, Stay Frosty.
We get out.
Yes.
Derby does his prank. He apologizes.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
That was when we first got there.
Yeah.
Okay. We got separated.
Yes.
When we got booted out.
Correct.
So it's me and Bentley, and then CJ confronts you.
Yes.
Trying to ask you what the world you were doing.
Yes.
So, we're separated. You guys don't really settle on anything, right? You're just kind of like, I didn't really like her vibe.
Yep.
And he's like, that's not cool. I did. And we try to use Nubster, me and Bentley, to find our way back to the lodge. And we find an ice cave instead.
True.
Is this still the same episode?
Yep.
Okay. Find the ice cave, and we find the ice source stone. Mm-hmm. And Nubster dukes it out. Mm-hmm. And then gets icy tusks. He evolves.
There it is, yeah. All right. And the last one we recorded, Getting Schooled, session 60. What do you remember?
Okay. So we're back at the hospital to check on Mortar after his exorcism.
No, that was... No, not really.
I thought Mortar was there.
No.
Who was at the hospital?
We were at the hospital. You are correct.
Yeah. Who was at the hospital?
My entire team.
From what? From the ghost?
No.
What the heck? What am I missing?
Monty, Bullet, Violet, and
what am I missing?
Atticus went on their own.
Oh, for the next ribbon.
Yeah.
Yes, they all went together.
Yep.
But they weren't all in the hospital. Hospitalized?
Not all of them. Not all of them needed it, for sure.
Monty?
But one in particular was pretty thrashed.
Wasn't it Monty? No?
Monty was beat up, but not as bad as...
Bullet? Oh my god, I feel awful.
Violet.
Violet, yes!
She was at the brink of death. Had
Yes.
like 4 exhaustion points.
Yeah, yes. So we're there.
Mm-hmm. The end.
And, well, I know I'm missing a bit of something that happened. I was trying to remember it. But I do know it ended with, at like the end of the hallway, there was wind up like Jack in the Box.
Yep.
Who we all know is Mr. Mime. Only that sicko would play a prank like
I
that.
think we've inferred that over the 9 months of not playing. That we just build it. Like, it could just be a Jack
No.
in the Box, but after 9 months
No,
of
no.
waiting, we're like, no.
We knew in that moment.
Yeah, probably.
We knew in that moment because, like, we're like,
A word was said. Do you remember what the word is?
Oh, a word was said?
Yeah.
No, but I probably wrote it down.
Showtime.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's
yeah.
all, folks.
There we have it. There's Phoebe's recap
There's,
of sessions 1 to 60.
that was pretty bad, guys.
Let us know whose was the worst. We don't want to know whose was best. We want to know whose was the worst. Thanks so much for watching. You'll hopefully you've liked
Race to the bottom.
Hopefully you've liked them and will enjoy the ones coming up, because once everyone has done a recap, including our good old DM Drew,
Ooh.
we will be back with episode 61. So brace yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.